चलो विल स्टार्ट. आज आपण ॲन्युटी बघणार आहे. We already see the concepts of nominal and effective rate, simple annuity, right? Nominal rate म्हणजे काय? The given rate of rate for calculation is nominal rate of interest, and effective it means as per the terms of compound interest, compounding the rate, the effective rate will be changed. For example, if it is compound quarterly, then rate for per quarter it will be effective rate. Then we have seen one example such as quarterly and half yearly केलं तर what will be the effective rate? So quarterly SL we take this as 100 and we convert rate and duration in quarters. Then we get the compound interest. So effective rate was 10.92 and same for the half year. We already seen this problem. Just let me move further. We have seen the meaning of annuity. Annuity it means a series of payment made at equal intervals. Such series is called as a annuity. We have taken the example such as insurance premium, right? Insurance premium, RD, recurring deposits is the example of annuity where we contribute yearly, quarterly, or half yearly. Then we have seen the term of simple annuity. It means when the payments are equal, the annuity is called as a simple annuity. And the time intervals between two successive payments is called as period of annuity. It may be a month, a quarter, 6 months, or a year. And the last one is perpetuity. For perpetuity, we have seen the example as academic prizes or scholarship, for which there is a duration is not fixed. It is a duration is forever. It means infinite for the infinite period. The payment will be continued. So in such cases, it is called as a perpetuity. We have taken a meaning of perpetuity as a succession for continuity of the particular prizes or scholarships. Then sinking fund, we have seen one concept of sinking fund. Sinking fund is an account which is used to deposit and save money to repay a debt or replace an asset. We have taken one example for the same that if we have to replace the particular asset after some 4 or 5 years after the specific lifespan of the asset, that time we have to raise same amount to purchase or replace the asset. So till that we invest such amount yearly so that at the end of life of a asset we get the same amount which can be used for the replacement of the asset. We also seen the formula. So P is for present value of immediate annuity, X is for periodical installments, N is for number of installments. Always remember, annuity is only and only for the examples of compound interest only. There is no simple interest applicable for the annuity. So annuity la je पण formula is used करना, it will be for the compound interest purpose. So P is the present value of immediate annuity, X is periodical installment. It means if payment of particular annuity is quarterly, then X is equal to amount per quarter, and N becomes the number of installments. It means 1 year is equal to 4 quarters, so N converted into quarters or whatever compound interest conditions are given. I is equal to rate of compound interest, right? We have seen it a compound, so it is only used for the compound interest sums. A is equal to amount of an immediate annuity. This is a formula. It's a P. P for present value. It means current value, which you are going to invest or which you are taking loan or for which we are making a FD. So FD चे पण तुमची PNR present value, and formula will be X upon I into bracket 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus N. For the amount, it is X plus X upon I. It's the same formula. Just convert this 1 plus I raised to N initially and then minus 1. Minus N will be cancelled, so it becomes plus N here. I think we have written this formula for P and A. And we also see the relationship between present value and amount of immediate annuity. If only this particular sums, only present value is given and amount of annuity is given, and periodical installment is given, that time either we have to find out I or we have to find out X. Then for the same sum, we use this formula. When there are contents are given like this, X, P, A, and I values. And also we have seen present value of perpetuity. For perpetuity, P is for present value, how much amount you have to invest initially so that the scholarship amount or prize amount will be the same. for the duration. So for the same purpose, we use this formula for perpetuity. We already seen this formula. I hope so. You have, all of you have written this formula. Just we go for the problems or sums. So write down this first sum. Find the amount of an immediate annuity of rupees 15,000 per year payable for 12 years at 10% per annum. Okay. सम लिहून झाला मला फक्त सांगा. The first step आपण काय करतो? We just write what is given that. So given that, find the amount of immediate annuity. It means we have to find out A. So A is equal to question mark of 15,000 per year. It means it's a installment. So X is equal to 15,000 per year. It's a in year, so rate and duration is also in a year. So N is equal to what is given 12 years. So it's already given in years. So we keep it as it is. And at 10% per annum, so R is 10%. But for the purpose of annuity, we have to convert R into I. So for conversion of I, we will use R. I is equal to R upon 100. So R is 10. So it becomes 10 upon 100 is equal to 0.1 per rupee per year. ठीक आहे, हे समजलं. कन्वर्जन कसं करणार आयचं? फर्स्ट यू हॅव टू कन्वर्ट एन आय अँड N and R as per the installment given. Here installments given per year, so we use denomination of N as years, R as percentage per annum. Then we convert I as R upon 100, so R is 10%, so 10 upon 100 is equal to 0.1 per rupee per year. Okay. Now what we have to find out? A. So we will use the formula for A. A's formula काय? This one. So write down A is equal to x upon I into bracket 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. So we will insert the values. So x is given 15,000. So this is 50,000, 15,000. Then n is 12, rate is I. Right? I is 0.1. So divided by 0.1 into bracket 1 plus 0.1. I is 0.1 raised to 12 minus 1. So this becomes 1.1. Right? 1 plus 0.1 it becomes 1.1 raised to 12. Raised to 12 कसा करायचा आहे सर्वांना माहिती आहे. ठीक आहे. आणि 15,000 डिवाइड बाय 0.1 केला यू विल गेट 1,50,000. ज्यांना माहिती नाही त्यांच्यासाठी परत रिपीट करते. 1.1 रेस टू 12 कसं करायचं. ठीक आहे. कॅल्सीवर राईट डाऊन 1.1 देन साइन ऑफ मल्टिप्लिकेशन इंटू then equal to sign. It is a power of 2. So again when you press that equal to sign, you will get the third power, fourth power, fifth power for each equal to sign. So press the equal to sign till you get the power of 12. So check out the answer whether it is correct or not. Okay, done. Are you solving or not? Okay, done. What is the amount? Check the answer. Is it okay? You answered the amount of imaginary is rupees 3,20,764.26. Okay, sum समझ लो. Anyone has query?
ये लास्ट का कैसे आया 320764
1,50,000 multiplied by this one. You have to reduce. You have to solve this bracket first, right? 3.1384 minus 1, so it becomes 2.1384, and this will multiply by 1,50,000.
ओके मैम
मैम
थ्री 3.134 को माइनस करके मल्टीप्लाई करना है.
First, you have to solve this bracket. Okay, first bracket will be simplified, that is 3.1384 minus 1, right? And then the answer is 2.1384. So 2.1384 will be multiplied by 1,50,000. So you will get this answer. Asha,
ओके
काय
मैम.
query?
मॅम ते 3.1384 येतच नाही माझं आन्सर.
1. कॅल्क्युलेट करा. 1.1 इंटू द साइन इक्वल टू केलं. एकदा इक्वल टू
येस
केलं
मॅम.
त्याला
येस मॅम.
झाला सेकंड पॉवर, परत इक्वल टू केलं 3. काउंट करावं लागेल तुम्हाला. इक्वल टू
येस.
करत राहायचं जोपर्यंत लेफ्ट साइडला वरती 13 येत नाही. छोटी अमाऊंट आहे तेव्हा 13, ते तुम्हाला व्हॅल्यू येते 3.1384. करून बघा.
हा.
आलं?
हा.
ठीक आहे.
येस मॅम.
Okay, chalo. Let's move forward. Now write the second sum. Write down. A company wishes to set aside a certain sum at the end of each year to create a sinking fund. To stop, if it should amount to rupees 10 lakhs in 10 years at 12% per annum, find the sum to be set aside each year. Now with this sum, first what is given that? So what is given? A company wishes to set aside a certain sum at the end of each year to create sinking fund. If it should amount to, it means after the 10 years, what is company spread? The amount will be 10 lakhs. So A is equal to 10 lakhs. It is in 10 years. So N is 10 years at 12% per annum. So R is given 12% per annum. Find the sum to be set aside every year. Each year they have taken each year. So we have to use N as in years and R also per annum. It is already given. N is 10 and R is 12. So we will convert I as R upon 100. Rate is 12. So 12 upon 100 we get 0.12 per rupee per year. Okay. Chalo, let's start for the solution. We have to find out x, right? But what is given? We have given the amount of a. So we use the formula for a. A is equal to x upon I into bracket 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. Just put out the values. 10 lakhs is equal to x. We have to find out x. So x will be as it is, x upon 0.12. 1 plus 0.12 raised to 10 minus 1. Here also same, 1.12 into equal to, you will get second power, and you have to press equal to sign till you get the 10th power answer. And how this is 1,20,000, this 10 lakhs, Here 0.12 is divided to x. So when we transfer this here, it will be multiplied to 10 lakhs. So 10 lakhs into 0.12, you will get 1,20,000. So check whether it is okay or not. ओके आला आन्सर. आन्सर काय आता सांगा बरं मला एचं. त्याचा सॉल्व त्याने हँड रेस करा म्हणजे मला कळेल. $56,985.47. Okay, Tanmay. Yes, right, Tanmay. Answer is 56,985.47. You have to write the answer as, therefore, the sum to be set aside each year is rupees 56,985.47 for required sinking fund. Yes, Anisha, right.
मैम मेरा नहीं आ रहा 6985 कैसे किया वो?
You have to check out the steps. Did you find this value 3.1058?
Yes, 1 to
Yes, we have to
1
subtract 1
point
from this, so 2.1058. It is here multiplied to x. So when we transfer it here, it is divided to 1,20,000. So 1,20,000 divided by 2.1058. Then you will get this answer. Okay. Yes, Shivani, right? Shankar, right? Pooja, yes, right. I think everyone has get the answer. Okay, Roshni, done with this answer? We'll move forward, okay?
Yes, ma'am. 56,985 point.
47, right. Okay, chalo, write down the next sum now. Third one, a sewing machine worth rupees 5,000 is purchased on installment basis under 5 equal annual installments, including compound interest at 10% per annum. Find amount of installments. Now, what is given? A sewing machine worth rupees 5,000. It means its a present value is 5,000, right? We have purchased for 5,000. It's a purchase price, so present value is 5,000. It is purchased on installment basis under 5 equal installments. So duration is n is 5 years. And what is it given? Compound interest. So we have to use the formula for annuity. Why? We have to find out amount of installments. So for installments amounts, we have to use annuity formula. The compound interest is given 10% per annum. It is also in year. So let's check out what is given. Find amount of installments. So we have to find out x. So x is equal to question mark. What is given? 5 equal annual installments. So n is 5 years. R is 10% per annum. We convert R into I as R upon 100. So 10 divided by 100, we get 0.10 or 0.1 per rupee per year. And amount of sewing machine is purchased for 5,000. So P is equal to 5,000. Here P is given, right? So we use the formula for present value. So this is the formula. P is equal to x upon I into bracket 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n. Just insert the values. P is 5,000, X is as it is, I is 0.10, 1 minus 1 plus 0.10 raised to minus 5. So 1.1 raised to minus 5. Now how you will find the value of minus 5? We didn't get the minus 5. So there is a rule for the mass. If a raised to minus x, if it is given, then value will be 1 upon a raised to x. So in this case, what we have to do? We have to write that as a 1 minus 1 upon 1.1 raised to 5. So you can get the value of 1.1 raised to 5. ओके 1.1 रेस टू 5 ची व्हॅल्यू काय येते बघा. You get this step? It's a minus 5, so you have to convert it as 1 upon 1.5 raised to 5. And we will find out the value of 1.1 raised to 5. This is 1.6105. The next step will be this value 1 upon 1.6105. So you will get this amount. First you have to solve the bracket. So 1 minus 0.6209. This is 0.3790. And x will be as it is. Here this amount is affixed as a multiplication. So we will transfer it as the divided to the left hand side. So x will be 500 divided by 0.3790. So check out the answer. What is the answer? One three one nine. Right, Tanmay?
1319.
Yes, 1319.26. Mostly try to take the answer up to 2 digits for the in case of amount or rate of interest. Right, Divya? 1319.26 in rupees. Huh? Okay, right, Pooja.
Okay, ma'am.
1319. Yes, Riddhi. Yes, Asha. Right. So answer you have to write like this. Therefore, the amount of installment is rupees 1319.26. Yes, good. Now let's move forward. Write this example. What is the purchase price of a perpetuity of rupees 1500 per year at 10% per annum? Now here is a perpetuity. Perpetuity it means succession. So we use short formula. What is given? 1500 per year. So it is a amount of installment, that is X, periodical installments. And rate is given 10% per annum. It's a R. We have to convert R into I. So we'll just check out what is given. X is 1500, R is 10% per annum, right? We convert R into I, that is R upon 100, so we get 0.1 per rupee per year. We have to find out P. And duration is forever. Why? Because it's a perpetuity. So for perpetuity, duration is not fixed. So it's a forever till the price or whatever scheme is there. So it will be infinite or forever. So we use this small formula. P is equal to X upon I. So just insert the values. We have X as a 1500 and I as a 0.10. So P is equal to 15,000. Now this type of sums are asked for 2 marks for MCQ. Okay, so you have to remember the formula for perpetuity. It's a simple one. So what is the answer? Hello.
एवढा छोटासा होता मॅम.
हो म्हणून हे 2 मार्क्सलाच आहे. MCQ पण आहे ना तुम्हाला. फॉर MCQ they ask for the perpetuity. And for 5 to 8 marks, they will ask for the long question, that is present value of annuity and amount of annuity like this. Okay. So present value is 15,000. Everyone get the answer? Absolutely. Let's move forward. Now this one. What is given? ULIP is a scheme of Unit Trust of India under which under which a person can deposit up to rupees 10,000 per year. Right? It means it's a scheme where the person can deposit 10,000 per year. It's a per year. It means it's the installments. Okay, X. What is given then next? The status of ULIP is 10 years or 15 years. A person takes membership of ULIP by paying 10,000 for 10 years. So what is the duration? N is 10 years. Assuming the rate of compound interest to be 12%. So compound interest is given 12%. By default, it is nothing is given. So by default, it's a 12% per annum. So what we have to find out? Find the amount he will receive at the end of 10 years. So we have to find out maturity amount at the end of 10 years. So we'll use the formula first. What is write down given that? So what is given that X is equal to 10,000 because we are investing 10,000 per year for 10 years. So N is equal to 10 years. R is given 12% per annum. Right? We have to check out. Installment is also yearly. N is also in years. So R is also year. So we just convert R into I. So I is equal to R upon 100. We get 0.12 per rupee per year. And what we have to find out? Amount. A is equal to question mark. So we use the formula. A is equal to X upon R into bracket 1 plus I raised to N minus 1. Okay, just insert the amounts. So X is 10,000. I is 0.12. 1 plus I. So 0.12 raised to 10 minus 1. Find out the answer. Tell me the final answer so that I will check out. ग्रुपला ग्रुपला आहे ना नाही डॉक्स नाही दिसत याला लावलेली मॅडम फाईलला 1,75,483.33. Okay. Mayuri, Anisha, and Poonam. Yes, it's the right answer. 175,483. So you have to write therefore the amount he will receive at the end of 10 years is 1,75,483. 3.10. Okay, Suraj. Okay, you answered the value of 1.12. Okay, just find out the answer, Suraj. Yes, Riddhi, right? 175, 487.34. Yeah, Archana, right? Okay, those who have solved, write down the next sum. Okay, so let's take out what is given. Present value of an annuity of 3,600 per year. It's a per year, it means it's the installment. So X is equal to 3,600 is what is given. Present value of annuity is, it means it's a present value, that is P is equal to 12,000. and its amount at the same rate for the same period is 15,000. So A is 15,000. Okay, what is given? X is given, that is 3,600 per year. Amount is given 15,000 and the present value is given 12,000. What we have to find out? Find the rate of interest. So we have to find out R. So what is given? A, P, X, and we have to find out R. So for R, we have to find out I. So we use the formula of relationship, that is 1 upon P minus 1 upon A is equal to I upon X. Okay, we just insert the values. So P is given, A is given, X is given, and we will find out I, and from I we will get R. So just check out, we insert the values. So 1 upon 12,000 minus 1 upon 15,000 is equal to I upon X, that is 3,600. So here 0, 0 is common, 2 zeros, right? We just cancel it. So next step will be 1 upon 120 minus 1 upon 150 is equal to I upon 36. Now you have to simplify this. You have to make the denomination same. So what will be the step? So 120 into 150, you will get 1,80,000. Sorry, 18,000. Okay, so we just write down 18,000 on the denomination, and on upper side we'll get 1 into 1 into 150, 150 minus as it is, and 1 into 120, so 120. Okay, and there will be no change for right hand side, it will be as it is. So 150 minus 120, we get 30 divided by 1 lakh, 30 divided by 18,000 equal to I upon 36. Now this 36 is here divided to I. So when we transfer it, it will be multiplied to 30. So next step will be 30 into 36 divided by 18,000 equal to I. When we simplify this, we get the I value as a 0.06. It's a I value. What we have to find out? The rate of interest. So rate of interest, how you calculate I? I is equal to काय करतो आपण? R upon 100, right? And if we have to find out R, then we have to multiply I by 100 because it's a divided to the R. So I into 100, you will get rate. So what is the step? R is equal to I into 100 is equal to 0.06 into 100 is equal to 6. So it's a rate. Therefore, rate of interest is 6% per annum. Okay, everyone get this answer? Yes, Sarthak? Asha Pune. Yeah, right. It's the I value. You have to convert I into R. Huh? Yes. Because they have asked the rate of interest. So तुम्ही फक्त I पर्यंत solve केलं, that time you will get the 4 marks out of 5. So 1 mark will be reduced for the R. Okay. Yes, 6% per annum. Okay, so let's move for the next example. So write down. Mama, मला पाण्याची बॉटल देता माझी. Neela sum. So what is given? A person deposits 20,000 in a bank. He deposits 20,000. It means what is given? Present value. It's a P. Right? बरोबर आहे का? P आहे का काय? X आहे?
P.
It's a P, right? Why? Because it's
P.
a one-time deposit. So it's a P. So 20,000. In a bank at 15% per annum, so it's given R. To give scholarship to needy students every year. Every year आहे म्हणजे काय? You have to check out X is yearly, N is yearly, and R also yearly. And what we have to find out? Find the amount of yearly scholarship. Yearly scholarship means you have to find out X, periodical installment. So check out what is given. X is equal to question mark. R is 15%. We have to convert it into I. That is R upon 100. So 0.15 per rupee per year. And P is given 20,000. N is not given. Why? It's a Scholarship. It is for needy students for every year. They haven't specified any duration, so N is forever. जर N forever असेल तर काय येणार, कोणता फॉर्म्युला येणार, परपेच्युटीचा. ओके, हे लक्षात ठेवायचं. N जर फिक्स नसेल, ड्युरेशन फिक्स नसेल, त्यांनी लॉंग टाइम साठी सांगितलं असेल, त्या केसमध्ये यू हॅव टू यूज द फॉर्म्युला फॉर परपेच्युटी. सो परपेच्युटी फॉर्म्युला काय, P इज इक्वल टू एक्स अपॉन आय. So 20,000 is equal to x upon 0.15. So x is equal to 3,000. Voice is breaking. आता येतोय voice?
येस मॅम.
Okay. ठीक आहे, आन्सर हे समजलं. पिरियडिक परपेच्युटी का यूज केलं, बिकॉज इट्स अ स्कॉलरशिप. एक लक्षात ठेवायचं, स्कॉलरशिप असेल, प्राइजेस असेल, ज्या केसमध्ये ड्युरेशन जे आहे ते फॉरएव्हर असतं, म्हणजे फिक्स नसतं किंवा इन्फिनिट असतं. There is no fixed duration to issue the scholarship or issue the prizes. So for this type of sums, you have to use this formula. P is equal to x upon. So what is the amount of scholarship? So every year, the scholarship can be given as a rupees 3,000 per year for needy students. So let's move forward. Write down the sum.
एन दिलेलं नसल्यामुळे ते एकदाच आन्सर आलं ना मॅम लगेच.
हा, एन दिलेला म्हणजे एन इन्फिनिट होता म्हणून, फॉरएव्हर इन असल्यामुळे. ओके, चलो. मला सम लिहा सर्वांनी. What is given? Find the amount of annuity of rupees 400 payable quarterly. Now it's a 400 payable quarterly आहे. It means it's a X periodical installments. आणि ती काय क्वार्टर मध्ये आहेत. It is for 3 years. N काय दिलाय, इयर्स मध्ये आहे. So we have to convert it into quarters. आणि रेट पण काय पर इयर आहे, हा पण तुम्हाला क्वार्टर मध्ये कन्वर्ट करावा लागणार. So let's check out. First write down given that. What is given? X is given 400. It's a per quarter. N is 3 years. 3 years. 1 year is equal to किती quarters असतात? 4 quarters. ठीक आहे. सो काय होणार, 3 मल्टिप्लाय बाय 4 वी गेट 12 quarters. आणि आर ला काय करतो आपण, डिवाइड करतो जर कन्वर्ट करायचं असतं. एन ला मल्टिप्लाय करतो आणि आर ला डिवाइड करतो. सो आर काय आहे, 16% पर annum आहे. सो आर क्वार्टर मध्ये काय होणार, 16 डिवाइड बाय 4. सो वी गेट 4% पर क्वार्टर. आणि मग आपण रेट आय मध्ये कन्वर्ट करणार. सो आय काय होणार, आर अपॉन 100. आर आला आपला 4%. सो 4 डिवाइड बाय 100 वी गेट 0.04 per rupee per quarter. And what we have to find out, find the amount of annuity. So we have to find out A. So we use the formula for A. So check out. A चा formula काय, A is equal to x upon I into bracket 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. So insert the values. X is given 400. I is given 0.04. 1 plus 0.04 raised to 12 minus 1. Yes, answer आलाय का? पूर्णिमाला आता आठवलं नाव लिहायचं. नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला तुमचं जॉईनिंग फक्त पहिले 10 मिनिटं असेल. त्याच्यानंतर मग मी जॉईनिंग बंद करेल तुमचं, नंतर कोणी जॉईन नाही होऊ शकत. आणि रेकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट केल्यानंतर 5 मिनिटाच्या आत तुम्हाला तुमचं नाव टाकायचं पूर्ण, नंतर कोणी नाव टाकायचे नाहीयेत मध्ये मध्ये. ओके, चलो. आलं का आन्सर, बघा चेक करा आन्सर काय येतंय. आय मीन ज्यांचं आलं त्यांचं. सिक्स 6010. ओके, तन्मयचं 6010 आहे. ओके, अजून रोशनी 6010. ओके, 6010 रुपीज. राईट, भाग्यश्री. Yes, Riddhi, 6010. Check out. Therefore, the amount of an annuity is rupees 6010. Yes, right. Don't forget to write rupees and percentage denomination. Okay, for maths and statistics, it's important because we are converting everything in as per terms and conditions of the interest. Yes, rupees 6010, right?
मैम ये कितने मार्क्स के क्वेश्चंस हैं?
It is for 5 to 10 marks. If both the values are asked, the amount and purchase present value, then it will be for 10 marks. And only single amount is asked or single value is asked, it is for 5 to 8 marks.
ओके मैम। मैम ये चैप्टर के
Pardon?
वेटेज
I think someone was asking, what is this, Roshni? Chapter कितने मार्क्स के लिए? Okay, chapter है 10, 15, 15 to 20 marks, 15 marks के लिए with MCQ, with options.
ओके मैम।
Should I done the next sum? Rupees 15,000 is invested in a term deposit scheme that hatches interest at 6% per annum compound quarterly. What will be the interest after 1 year and what is the effective rate of interest? Okay, Leela. It's a new one sum. It is the sum of effective rate of interest. What we have seen, there are two types of rate. One is the normal rate of interest and the second one is effective. Here, what is given? Interest is given 6% per annum. So it's a normal rate. And we have to find out effective rate for quarter. Why? Because they have given the condition as compounded quarterly. So what we have given, so just take out, given that 15,000 is invested, so P is 15,000. N is 1 year, right? What will be the interest after 1 year? So N is 1 year. It's in a year, but compound quarterly hai, so it converted into quarter. 1 year is equal to 4 quarters, so N into 4. So 1 into 4, we get the 4 quarters. R is 6% per annum. It is given per annum. So we have to convert it in a per quarter. So 6 divided by 4. So we get 1.5% per quarter. And what we have to find out? Interest. What is the interest? So it's a compounded. So obviously we have to find out compound interest. And thereafter we will go for the effective rate of interest. Just check out. For the compound interest, what is the formula of amount? A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay. So what we will do? What is given? P is 15,000. R is 1.5 divided by 100 and N is 4. So just check out the steps and calculate the amount. So बघा काय येतो amount. So answer in chat box. It's the last sum, so don't worry. Just don't quit the meeting. Check out the amount. It is 15,920. Sarvanshi. Okay, Pooja Chalia. Yeah. Yes, it's the amount. So what we have to find out? Compound interest. So compound interest का formula है amount minus amount minus principal. So 15,920.45 minus 15,000. So we get the interest. So interest काय मिळाला 920.45. फर्स्ट आपला आन्सर आला. आणि नेक्स्ट काय, व्हॉट इज द इफेक्टिव्ह रेट. इफेक्टिव्ह रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कसा काढणार, तर जेवढी इन्व्हेस्टमेंट असणार त्याच्या कंपेअर आपल्याला इंटरेस्ट काय मिळाला. सो व्हॉट वी हाऊ मच वी हॅव इन्व्हेस्टेड, राईट. नाउ वी गेट रुपीज 15,000. म्हणजे 15,000 इन्व्हेस्ट केल्यानंतर वी गेट द अमाऊंट ऑफ इन्व्हेस्टमेंट इंटरेस्ट एज अ 920.45. सो इफेक्टिव्ह रेट विल बी, we will compare as a investment with interest. So 15,000 investment la we get the 920.45 as a interest. So for 100 how much we'll get. So by cross multiplication 100 into 920.45 and divided by 15,000 we get the answer 6.13. So 6.13 it is your effective rate of interest. Yes, no, it's not rupees Sarthak, it's a 6.13 percentage because it's a rate. Yes. ओके, यू गेट द आन्सर. इफेक्टिव्ह रेट कसा काढला आपण, इंटरेस्ट अमाऊंट मिळाली. इंटरेस्ट अमाऊंट आपल्याला किती इन्व्हेस्टमेंट मिळाली 15,000. सो 15,000 इन्व्हेस्ट केले तर आपल्याला एवढा इंटरेस्ट मिळतो आहे, दॅट इज 920, राईट. मग जर 100 रुपीज इन्व्हेस्ट केले तर किती मिळणार. आता 100 का बरं, कारण की आपल्याला रेट कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा आहे. रेट इज ऑलवेज इन पर्सेंटेज आणि पर्सेंटेज नेहमी 100च्या डिनॉमिनेशन मध्ये असतं. दॅट्स वाय वी टेक ॲज अ 100 ॲज अ बेस. त्यामुळे काय करणार, क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन 920 into 45 into 100 divided by this 15,000. So we get 6.13. It's a percentage for quarter. And what was the normal rate? It was 6%. So normal rate 6% and effective rate 6.13% per quarter. ठीक आहे. आता पुढची तुम्हाला एक्सरसाइज आहे. यू हॅव टू राईट और टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस एक्सरसाइज. विल चेक इट टुमारो.
पण तुम्ही सगळं क्लासरूमवर शेअर करणार आहे.
काय काय
तुम्ही क्लासरूमवर शेअर करणार आहे.
क्लासरूमला मी शेअर करणार आहे, पण एक्सरसाइज तुम्हाला आता फोटो काढून घ्यायचा आहे. हे सगळ्यांनी सॉल्व्ह करायचं आहे. मी क्लासरूमला शेअर करणार आहे विथ आन्सर, पण फक्त आन्सर असेल, स्टेप नसेल. ज्याला जमणार नाही ते आपण नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला चेक करणार आहे. ठीक आहे.
ओके मॅम.
हिअर.
ओके मॅम.